Drop the live. Again, the connection in this building is a little up and down. I connected to their Wi-Fi, which is also hit and miss, so we'll just kind of see if we can keep this live up. But yeah, a small number of protesters have popped up here at Metro Hall during the mayoral meet and greet with Mayor Greenberg, just behind me. Reversed. Coming from the opposite direction now. But a small number of protesters have shown up with signs condemning Mayor Greenberg, who was just inaugurated this morning. Greg Greenberg, I guess correlating him to being the second rendition of Greg Fisher. New Directions with Old Faces. New Direction with Old Faces, I guess is a dig at one of his campaigning mottos, New Direction. Signs about 21C, who he was one of the people ground level developing and expanding 21C. To meet Mayor Greenberg, so we shall see how this goes. Just because you haven't really seen from the first live that I did, that's kind of the line of people that are gathered to meet the mayor. A number of people probably already met him are now down on the second floor where the refreshments are. Refreshments are free of charge. This is an open house for anyone in the city until 4 o'clock. You can come and meet the mayor, his family, his team. Free refreshments. TARV is also free today. If anyone needs to catch a ride downtown, he was able to make an agreement with TARV to make sure that anyone that needed to get here could, but that is also citywide, so you don't have to take TARV downtown, you can just ride TARV for free today, period. protesters in line to meet the mayor. Small number of protesters in line to meet the mayor. There's 4 or 5. They're actually, looks like they are on camera.
If you don't mind, just could you say and spell your first and last name for me as well?
Destiny, D-E-S-T-I-N-Y, Kelly, K-E-L-L-E-Y.
Thank you, Destiny. Is there anything you guys would want to add about why you're here today or what you hope to see?
I mean, there's not really anything to add. You know, the plaque in the square is insufficient for the people that lost their lives there. And for the people that suffer from the trauma of fighting down there, you know, the staff that he hired votes against everything in Metro Council that we fight for. How is that bridging a gap? You know, we came in here, there were 4 of us together, 2 white people, 2 black people. Kilm and I walked straight through. You all haven't even seen my ID in this building. Shonda got searched, she had an ID, and Antonio got made to leave because he only had a work ID. But guess what? I didn't even bring my ID with me, and that's the point.
So to address those type of things, we would like to know what type of plan he has in place. Like I said, the movement does not stop. We will continue to apply pressure until we get the results that we need. It's absurd that we are part of what we call the Greenberg community. We have been fighting for justice, fighting for equal rights for 3 years now, and we are getting the same results. We are not getting anywhere. So we showed up today. He needs to remember our faces. He needs to know that this will not be the last time that he sees us, and we will continue to show up any chance that we get.
Would you mind just spelling the name of that community that you just mentioned?
Two
B-R-E-E-W-A-Y-Y.
Two E's, 2 Y's.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, what about that? My ID thing, though.
Yeah, right?
I already got it.
Yeah, just a little bit of footage there. Some of the protesters that have showed up. You know, obviously, majority of the people in line are in support of the new mayor, but there are a small number that are disheartened with a lot of things that have happened recently and are here to discuss it. They're mostly here at the mayor's open house, so they are protesting, to my knowledge, the mayor and the lack of action even before he's already been inaugurated. I got a little clip of them discussing what they are specifically here protesting. I'll have to shorten that and get it up later because I'll have to drop the live to be able to edit that down. But we'll give you another quick spin, let you see. 4th floor, open house. You gotta have an ID to get in. Refreshments down on the 2nd floor. Here till 4 o'clock, you may meet the mayor, his family, and his team. Kind of waiting to let these protesters get their meet and greet in, and then might be done with the live stream for the time being. We're taking some B-reel, some more high definition footage to clip together as well. So we'll let these protesters meet the mayor, and then we'll go about our business. I got a lot of editing to do today. And I edited down some of the video from the inauguration this morning that Tara took as well. It was an hour and a half long, so that's going to take some time. Probably a couple articles coming out with it as well. bit of unfortuitous timing, apparently. A little bit of unfortuitous timing, apparently. I came in to cover the mayor's open house. Unbeknownst to me, some protesters showed up to express their concerns about his inauguration. As the protesters waited in line for the meet and greet, waited, and as soon as they got to Mayor Fisher, as soon as I got to Mayor Greenberg, he had to take a 5. So he's taking 5 right now. He's taking a little break. Conveniently, as the protesters got here, so got to him to meet him. But we'll hang out. We'll hang out for that 5, and then we will get that meet and greet in, and then we will probably be done with the live stream for now. Again, we're taking some high definition B-reel, some better footage, so that we can get that out as well, because the reception in here has not been great, so it's been dropping a little bit. But yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit longer. Also, TAR got some footage of the actual inauguration this morning, so you can go check that out. 502 live streamers, also on TAR's website, or TAR's Facebook, TAR Bassett. I'm going to be clipping that down as well into segments. That way it's easier to find the sections of it, because it's an hour and a half. So you can find the sections that you want as opposed to watching the full hour and a half. So I got some editing to do this afternoon. So yeah, once we get this meet and greet with these protesters that happen to show up, we will drop the live, and I'm going to get to that editing. Greenberg's taking 5 back there at the moment. We're going to hold fast, wait for the meet and greet from the protest group here.
They're gonna come kick me out now. I don't got ID, but I don't get all.
How you guys doing? I'm Kevin, so I work for the mayor. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Kevin Traeger.
Kevin Traeger, PR with the mayor. Sends out a lot of press releases and stuff for him.
Yeah.
Right, I know that.
Right, so we're going to be meeting with a lot of people.
You missed the deadline, critical deadline. If you don't meet with them about community involvement, it's going to pass.
No, wait, what's going to pass?
The deadline for meeting the FOP contract negotiation.
Nancy, who's the law professor at U of L?
What difference does that make?
Oh, I've exchanged some emails with some. I'm trying to remember.
Ariana.
Ariana. Oh, is she here?
No.
Okay. Well, I think I've exchanged an email with you. It's great to meet you, Nancy. I appreciate you guys being here. We opened this to the public for a reason. Greg is about transparency. He said that over and over in the campaign.
It's the word.
You're right.
And if that's the case, then why, when we were here, is that when he chose to do and quit talking to them? Yeah,
we're here till
that was just ironic.
Weird time. Have you ever been to a bank and you wave? How you doing? My name is Shaka.
Nice.
Have you ever
That's on our list of things to figure out.
What number on your list?
Because it's very important to us.
Because y'all probably have a very long list.
You weren't ready, were you?
I don't know. Yeah, you weren't ready for
They
this.
sent you out here.
I just, this is the first day in office, all right? The ambushing thing,
We're not ambushing. I'm 43 years old.
Oh, is that how you
So hold on. I'm 43.
Well, I mean,
hold on. I'm 43 years old. And the city of Louisville, the way that it's been like this for 43 years old. I don't want to talk about the first day of office. Because how long was the campaign?
Right.
He should have knew what he was going to do as soon as he stepped his foot in the office. The day that he got elected.
We've got a new police chief today. Have you met her yet?
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, she's great.
But the question was about the 15-minute delay on the scanner.
Right, I know. It's something we gotta figure that out. Because it's important that the public knows what's going on with the police.
See, my whole thing is everybody's saying they're going to be hard on crime, but when it comes to hard on crime, who are they going to look at to be hard on? You know what I'm saying?
This is an opportunity for all these people to get to meet the new mayor.
And that
We are a part of that.
We got it
And
right.
we stood in this line.
But you're media, right? You're media.
He's
I am,
We're not
Yeah, you're
media.
media.
We're
Okay.
community.
And so were they behind you. But we did what everyone else did. We stood in this line, and we have every right to speak to him just as everyone else did. So we right in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you mean? You said something about an ambush. What is an ambush? What did you mean by
Well,
that?
It's the same as everyone else is doing, apparently.
Let's do one question at a time. What was the ambush?
Guys, he wants to meet you. Get a couple minutes like everybody else. Is that okay? Can we agree on? Hey,
We didn't really meet here.
yeah.
My name is Shonda Lee. I'm Freeway.
You're talking about the last 40 years,
Yeah.
where you live.
We got it from here. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, let's talk. That's fine.
Well, what he was saying, I don't know if he had a question or he was just making a statement. I was talking about for the last 40, I'm 43 years old. So for the last 43 years, the city of Louisville has been the same. I mean, it's gotten worse. It has not one time gotten better. So my question is to you. You being the new mayor, this is your first day taking office. What are you going to do to make the city of Louisville better? Because y'all talk about new direction, but we keep on seeing the same old faces.
Day to day.
The same old faces. So how, Fred Greenberg, are you going to make the city of Louisville better? How? What's the new direction?
One of the things is I hope that over the coming weeks and months we can have conversation and involve you all in the answer to that question. I don't believe in working with just the same old people. I believe in involving new people in the process. And so I am more than happy to sit down and talk to you. If you all have ideas about things that the city should be doing, I'm more than happy to talk about those things. But I'll be working a lot with Joy McAtee, the head of the Director of Equity, who's doing a lot of things to make more investments in community programs. There's going to be a lot that we're going to do that hasn't been done before, but I welcome your input.
Are you aware of the racial profiling currently happening downstairs with the ID checks at the door?
Well, I'm aware that there are ID checks, yes.
Are you aware of the racial profiling associated with that? Because out of us four, she and I didn't even have our IDs checked. She was searched and he was kicked out to go get a better ID. I don't even have an ID in this building. You have no clue who I am. I could be Sarah from Baltimore and you don't know it. But you searched her. She's black. And I look like I ain't nothing.
I'm his chief of staff, and they put a wand on me and looked through my bags. When I came, I'm his chief
That's
of
not
staff.
the point.
No, thank you for bringing that
More
up.
people walk in.
You still got in. You still were able to come in.
I just don't. I think they're searching a lot of people. They searched me.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing that to our attention.
That's not changed. That's the point. That's not changed.
So I answer the 490 question. We are talk to our staff,
Right.
and we're very serious about this next contract negotiation, having the involvement of the community. And I do not think that the Metro government represents the voices of the community at that table that we need at that table. Because the MOP has unjust power over the people in this city.
Well, before those contract negotiations begin. They have not started with anyone from our administration yet, and hopefully the message will be sent that we
Yeah, the 31st is the deadline, right?
June
You have
30th.
to name, no, the deadline for naming the negotiation team is
Yeah, I know.
January 31st.
Okay. Well, thank you for, I guess.
We've been in touch with Kevin.
Okay.
We haven't heard back from him.
Okay. Yo, I
Hey,
got
y'all,
about 30
there are
more
there are other
seconds in this
citizens
line.
here that have waited a long time to talk. You all are as important as anybody else, but we have
Last
other
question.
citizens.
Last question.
All right, so they said you want to be transparent. So what do you think about getting rid of that 15-minute delay on that police scanners?
Yes,
I would say
absolutely.
more about the tip that's already written in the bill, but what do you think about
You and I have talked a lot about the tip before. We've talked a lot about that.
Absolutely.
The 15-minute delay in the police scanners, that's a new issue that I'm hearing about here for the first time. Happy to look at it. You and I see each other all the time. We'll talk about it again. Let me take a look at it and understand what
that's not
what the issues
15-minute
are.
delay on
Give
police
yourself
scanners
15 minutes
on this
to cover
police
it
scanner, so
up.
can I get to the scene to a 15-minute delay?
No,
Which
that's what I'm
is-
saying. I'm hearing about it for the first time, so I'll chat with others and we'll make a decision.
How soon can we look to talk to you again? Like, so when we're not rushed. Like, how soon do you plan on starting these community conversations? Because I know today's your first day.
Within the next 6 weeks, we'll have our first one.
That's a long time. We got a lot to work
Hopefully
on.
have one with
All right,
me
well, thank you all so much. We got a lot of here. I appreciate you all coming. I do hear you. I do hope we can work together. We don't have to agree on everything. Hopefully there are things that we can work on together.
I think involving the community would be a step in the right direction.
I'm sorry?
Involving the community would be a step in the right direction.
That is my time. All right, thank you all very much.
So we're going to move along. Hey, thank you guys.
Okay, so after the mayor took 5, he did come out and spoke with the small number of protesters that were here. Said that there's going to be a number of community conversations that will be happening in the next 6 weeks, is what he promised. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes down. But you were able to get a moment there where some people that aren't necessarily the biggest fan of our new mayor had a civil moment, a civil discussion with the mayor for just a moment. I was happy to be here to capture that. Had no idea it was going to be happening. I was just coming to cover the mayor's open house because it is open to the public and the public needs to know about it. Also, the public needs to know that TARV is free today. You can ride TARV free anywhere in the city. So I was just here to cover that, like I said, and noticed a few signs, so I stuck around and made sure to get that interaction because I feel that's important. He says that he wants to meet the people, and he just met the people. So give y'all another quick spin. Again, we're on the 4th floor at Metro Hall. You can get in line and wait. And here till 4 o'clock, you can meet the mayor, his family, his team. Down on the 2nd floor is the refreshments. Those are also free of charge. You just got to make sure that you have an ID. As Destiny just pointed out, you got to make sure that you have an ID. You got to make sure that it is a legal ID. You got to make sure that it is a government issue. Someone showed up, a black man, unfortunately showed up with a work ID and was turned away, so he had to go get a better one. A lot of weird things going on, but that's all right. New mayor here in Louisville, Kentucky. Best wishes to Greenberg. Hopefully we can see some change and some new direction. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the live. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Like I said, I got some other high definition footage I'm gonna be clipping together of this event. So everybody stay tuned, stay strong, stay safe.